या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शक्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 namo namaha. These lines are our gratitude to that universal energy which is in the universe, of course, but flows through all the living things, through our bodies, through our nerves, through our blood vessels, and channelizes all that energy for us to do various activities. So it is our obeisance to that energy and thankfulness that because of that energy, we are alive and are able to do our activities. Generally, our activities are supposed to be divided into two. One, a spiritual activity. Second, a materialistic one. Now, in the same way, there have been certain days which are separated from the entire year for us to celebrate that feminine element so that it channelizes us either towards spirituality or towards achieving more and more in the material world. Now, coming to the four parts of the year or the phases of the year where we celebrate this feminine element, these four phases are called the four Navratris. The two Navratris which are openly celebrated by people all over, one is the Sharadiya Navratri, which comes sometime in October or November, and the other is the Chaitra Navratri, which comes sometime in March or April. These are openly celebrated by people, especially the women folk. They perform various dance activities and various other programs so that they can pay their obeisance to that universal energy and ask and plead for more material happiness and prosperity. There are two other Navratris of the year, one in the month of Ashad, that is sometime in June or July, and the other in the month of Magh, somewhere between December and January. These are called Gupta Navratri. Gupta is secret. That is, these Navratris are not celebrated openly. In fact, we could say that these are celebrated for people to have spiritual upliftment. So there we again have two different bifurcations of our life, a spiritual gain and a materialistic gain. One cannot survive without the other. Now we are going to talk about the 9 days that each of these Navratri contain. The 9 days or the 9 nights are full of celebration, as I told you, in the two Navratris, Sharadiya and Chaitra. But all the four phases of Navratri have the first day up to the 9th day dedicated to 9 different manifestations of Mata Durga. Now we'll talk about the first one just in brief. The first manifestation of Ma Durga is Shailputri. Shaila means Himalaya or the mountain, and Putri is daughter. So the first manifestation of Mata Durga is Shailputri, the daughter of the Himalayas. She is associated with the color red because she is supposed to be the goddess of the root chakra or the Mooladhara chakra. Red is a symbol of supreme power and intense love. So if you talk about Shailputri, the first manifestation of Mata Durga, it is supposed to be instilling in us a sense of intense love for all living beings and supreme power too. Each of the days of Navratri has a different goddess to be worshipped. The colors associated with each goddess are according to their spiritual potency. So let us see in the next video what will be the second manifestation.